He's got an 0-2 count here to Littleton, and that is in for a strike as he freezes him for the first K of the game.
That's beautiful. Got him.
Freezes him for the strikeout, make it 2 in the inning for Walsh.
There it is.
Another strikeout, 3 in the inning for Sebastien Walsh. Let's turn our attention to the player of the game presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. Where else do you go besides Sebastien Walsh? The Denmark 2026 was electric on the mound. He goes 3 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, like we talked about, offensively, it was a team effort. A couple guys had a hit. Nobody really had a multi-game hit or a multi-hit game, but everybody contributed. On the defensive side, Sebastien Walsh was stealing the show.
Yeah.
Had those 5 strikeouts, like you mentioned. He struck out all 3 in the first inning and just kept rolling. We were hoping to see him come out for the 4th inning, but they had such a huge offensive explosion, slowed him down. They take him out, and Jack Powell still closed out the game well. But Sebastien Walsh just looked dominant. The pitch selection was great. Pitch placement was great. Felt like he just didn't miss a lot despite the 2 walks.
Yeah, did allow a couple base runners, but was able to shut it down when it mattered most. 2024 future gamer looming large, and he is our IHG Hotels and Resorts player of the game.
I'm now joined by our player of the game presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts, and it's Sebastien Walsh from Black Cobra Baseball. Sebastien, you were fantastic on the mound all the way through. Your 3 innings, you struck out 5, only allowed 2 walks, 4 hits in that game, and it just looked like the stuff was dialed in. How are you feeling coming off the summer and then starting off in this game?
Really just came in this game, just try to go out there and pound the strike zone, just get outs, not try to do too much, just rely on my defense and do my job.
Yeah, one thing that we talked about in the booth while we were watching you pitch was you just didn't feel like you were missing at all. How do you feel right now with the fastball and your pitch selection?
I felt great. I was just pounding the zone, really, is all I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I know, I got to trust my stuff and just go out there and try to compete.
Yeah, and you also trusted the defense a lot. And in that 3rd inning, there was a little bit of trouble, a couple guys on the base paths. You had Landon Dubose behind the plate, diving to stop a ball from getting past and not allowing a run scoring there. And then you get the inning-ending diving play from Reese Leathers that was unbelievable at second base to kind of bail you out a little bit there at the end. How'd you feel just with your defense behind you and the rest of the team?
They're incredible players, just really just got to just let them work, I can only do so much myself. Just got to let them do their jobs, too, and just rely on them.
Yeah, and this is a team of a lot of guys you're probably familiar with. You played a lot with Georgia Jackets with these guys. You play with a couple of them at Denmark. How did this team kind of come together? Obviously, we know about Black Cobra Media and Black Cobra Baseball, but how did you kind of find yourself on this team?
I kind of just reached out to him. He said he needed pitching. He said he'd love to have me, so that was it. I was excited to come out and play for him.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to seeing you a lot more. Sebastien is going to play a fantastic senior season here at Denmark High School coming up in the spring, and we'll see a lot more of him. So make sure you stay locked here on the LakePoint Sports YouTube channel and all of our social networks for the rest of our fall baseball coverage.